SweetEmelyne. So today I'm going to be doing another one of these diet and exercise videos. My last video I did Marilyn Monroe's diet and exercise routine, so I'll have that in the description box down below. And you guys loved it. Like I said, I was so nervous to post it. I thought everyone was going to hate it, and you guys actually really loved it. And everyone's been asking me to do an Audrey Hepburn one, so that is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm super excited because I was obsessed with Audrey Hepburn when I was younger, and I literally did all my school reports on her in elementary school, so I feel like I know a lot about her, so I'm excited for this. But if you guys are new to my channel, then be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you guys want to learn about her diet and exercise, then just keep watching. So a little backstory on Audrey Hepburn. Where she lived when she was younger, it was taken over by the war. So she didn't have a lot of food to eat. They kind of all were starved, basically. I feel like I'm saying this super lightly, but that is exactly what happened. It's obviously very sad. She didn't have a lot of food to eat. She had to eat tulips, I've read. Because she wasn't able to eat a lot, she did have a lot of health issues as she got older from being starved so much. As far as her height and weight goes, Audrey Hepburn was 5'7", and she apparently never got over 110 pounds, and that's obviously super, super tiny. I think a lot of it has to do with her being like starved pretty much when she was younger, and she also was a ballerina, so she had a lot of dance in her, and ballerinas most of the time are pretty like tall, slim, so I think that had a lot to do with it. And according to a lot of websites, she had an hourglass figure, so her bust was 34, her waist was 20, and her hips were 34. A 20-inch waist is so tiny. Like, I thought my waist was tiny. I have like a 24-inch waist, maybe 25, so I cannot even imagine a 20-inch waist. It's so small. But now I'm going to get into what she would eat. So starting off with breakfast, she said breakfast was so important, and one of her rules was to never skip breakfast. So an old friend said that she would always drink a lot of water for breakfast, and she would always have fruit for breakfast along with something else. So it didn't say very specifically what else she would eat for breakfast, but I'm assuming probably like eggs, something like that most people ate back then. As far as lunch and dinner go, she would eat a lot of soups and salads. So she ate very tiny, and one of her rules was to never waste food. Her son actually said that one of her favorite things to eat was spaghetti, and she said that she could eat it every single day. So what she would do is she would make spaghetti, and she would just put tomato sauce on it, and it was her favorite thing ever. So here's actually a quote that she said. She said, "It's very interesting, blah, blah, blah. It isn't very interesting to eat a plate full of white, therefore it can't be very good for you either." So basically her rule of thumb was if your plate is just all white, meaning like if you just had chicken and like white rice and bread, it's not good for you. She ate a lot of chicken and fish, but basically what she's saying here is to eat a lot of colorful foods. So what she means by eating colorful foods is eating a lot of vegetables. She would eat lots of dark leafy greens, so she would probably have like spinach, maybe carrots, maybe mushrooms, basically maybe like red peppers, anything that's colorful, because colorful food is generally healthy because it's fresh food. She also would never eat fried food, and she also said avoid snacking, and her own words were, "Do not build this habit." So obviously she was really against that. Now I'm gonna get on to her detox program. So I thought this was actually really cool. So once a month she would detox. So on whatever given day she picked, she would have a gallon of water, she would eat plain yogurt, and for every single meal she would have 1 apple. So I thought it was really cool that she decided to detox once a month. I have tried detoxes, like juice ones before, but I've never tried one with just eating like yogurt and apples. So I think that's really cool. I think maybe I'll try that one day. Let me know if any of you guys have ever tried that, or if you guys would try it. So for dessert, Audrey Hepburn was not really one to eat sweets a lot. I have read that she would eat chocolate. Some articles say that she would have a piece of chocolate every day. Some articles said that she would only have it rarely. Every like once in a while would treat herself to a scoop of vanilla ice cream with maple syrup, and that was like a very rare thing for her to do. But yeah, I guess she just really really stayed away from sweets and just kind of focused on actual nutritious food. So as far as her exercise goes, she was a ballerina for a lot of her life, so that's why she had such a beautiful build, and that's why she was so poised. Marilyn Monroe lifted weights. Audrey Hepburn did not do anything like that. She would just take a long walk every single day, and she also was really into gardening, so that was making her pretty active. You know, you pick up like heavy soil, stuff like that, so that was just kind of her exercise. Since she was eating so plain and so healthy, she really didn't need to like lift weights or do anything crazy because her body was very small already. So she just kind of did the exercise just to be healthy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was really fun to film. So if there are any other old Hollywood stars you guys want to know their diet or fitness tips, then let me know in the comments down below. I can definitely make a video on that. Or if there's any other type of vintage videos you guys want to see, then let me know. I am in the middle of redoing my room. I have like this whole side of my room completely done, but this whole side I have no idea what to do with. I am struggling because I really like the yellow shutters with the flowers in the background of my video, but it doesn't match my room honestly, so I really want to paint these like blue or white. But then I feel like I'm not gonna like it for my video, so I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll do a vlog showing you guys this part of my room, then you guys can help me decide what color to paint these. But yeah, my room theme is kind of like more like late 60s, 70s. So it's a lot different from what I normally do. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys next time.